So it's been raining for about the last 12 hours. Water level hasn't really started going up, and it's not really going down in here. So it's now Monday morning. Rain is still coming down. Not as hard as it was, but still pretty good. As you can see, the lake water started to go back down. Nothing crazy. We're still out here. People are driving around at this point. It's not the end of the world. The streets, doing good, draining off well. People are driving. We'll go check it out in a bit, go for around town. As you can see, the ditches are all very full, but are not out of their banks. We could take a couple more feet before it comes in. I don't know if y'all can see this, but it is deep over here off of 518. Probably the best news so far, Central Texas is open. Get your barbecue, it's still open. Some neighborhoods have started to get water over the road, but it is nothing deep. This is maybe 4 inches. You can see it's up to the curb. The creek, Clear Creek, has come completely up out of its banks, but has not gotten to any houses. Over here by Independence Park and Pearland, it's got some water, not impossible. You see the ditch though. Pearland Parkway completely closed off due to some pretty high water. The road is good, but these are the ditches along 35 going to Alvin. We're on Highway 6, about to go into this train bridge, usually piles up. There's not any standing water, so we're doing good. Alright y'all, don't take Highway 6. Highway 6 near the skating rink is getting... Water's getting pretty high. Trucks are still making it through, some SUVs, but I'm not gonna risk it. Lots of high water, but lots of trucks help. Even having canoes in the back. Not sure what you can see, but there is an ambulance up there in front of me, so please be careful if you're out. It's bad. Ditches look about like they did last night. They're pretty full. They're pretty full. So, the rain gauge needs to be empty. So we're about to put the phone in the bag and head out there and empty it. We've got out here in the rain. Looks like we've got about 4.5 inches since midnight. Time to empty it and fill it up again. Dad's club is completely underwater. No baseball anytime soon. If you can see this guy brought his boat home, so if his house floods, he'll jump on his boat and take off out of here. So if you can see, this big lifted truck is not having any problems, but he's being smart about it. Out of control! Umbrellas, raincoats, rain boots, everything, and still soaking wet. Storm has cleared out the place. Shelves are low, but not empty yet. Beer is the most gone, but they're restocking right now. Y'all, it is pouring out here, but drink station's open. If you're thirsty, come get a drink. These roads are worse than they were earlier when I came through here. So we're gonna get out of here, get back to safety, and we'll get back to you later. If y'all are out, you need to get home. It is not safe out here. These roads are all getting pretty bad. So the Dad's Club may be flooded, but Harvey's winning. The ditches and the roads are all becoming one. I'm getting out of here before it gets in. We took this road earlier. It was perfectly fine. Now it's 6-8 inches under at least. Sorry for the lack of updates. Hasn't been going a whole lot. Mainly just raining. So, it's still coming down out here. Lightly at this point. Water is not really across the street by the driveway, but it might. The corner here in front of the house is up to the storm drain, which is about the highest we've seen it so far, but it pretty much stays here. So, probably can't see it this, but both lakes have definitely combined again and are at the same level and rising. But it's not great out here, but as you can see, still has power, roads aren't flooded, winds have started to pick up, but nothing crazy. No one really in this immediate area has needed any rescue or anything. Pearland's done good for the most part, but it's supposed to rain all night. We're expecting at least another 8+ inches tonight, and it should be dying down. So as I said, keep raining all night. Once we get to morning, should slow down, and maybe we can drain some of this off, help with some recoveries. So, if y'all have any questions, feel free to let me know. I've done pretty good today with getting out and around town, road conditions, whatever you need. Just ask. I'll try. By far, worst storm we've seen in years, but it's Texas. We'll make it through. So, I think that's all we've got for right now. Let's send it back to you in the studio, JC, and be back later.